Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Let's understand that she talked, but she did not answer that question. She got to talking about who was responsible for their actions. Of course, everyone is responsible, i.e., accountable for what they do. So the answer that she's giving is no one. That's the answer that she trying to say, don't want to say because it sounds crazy. But the real answer underneath the word salad was nobody. Because if I'm responsible for my own actions, but then at the same time, nobody can tell me nothing, then I'm not being held accountable. I may have to deal with the consequences, but that's not necessarily always accountability. What I'm trying to say is that she changed the answer to a question that was not asked. So she's gaslighting it. She's gaslighting right now. The other part of the gaslight is that what she says sounds okay. Is everybody responsible for their own actions? Absolutely. So that part is true. The part that's not true is that I'm only affecting myself. That is a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Everybody in here should be able to think of 5 different things that you can do that affect other people besides yourself. You don't live your life in a vacuum. You're not living in a vacuum. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The things that you do, positive or negative, have an effect for the future, for other people, all kinds of stuff. You don't just do something and then you're 100% the only one that ever has to deal with the repercussions of something. If I say something ill about one of you to a potential business opportunity, like let's just say me and UFO is having a conversation and I happen to know of a business opportunity that is being presented to him. If I contact the person that is offering this business opportunity to him and I say something negative about him, they could very well say, well, we don't want to do business with him, just off the fact, whether it's true or not, just off the fact that somebody contacted me to say something negative about you. I don't want to do no business with. That is something that I did, me, responsible for my own actions, that directly and negatively affected him. So ain't no way. How is I'm saying, oh, it's just me? No, it's not. No, it is not. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. The things that you do and say have effects on people, whether it be positive or negative. It can change people's perception of you. It can change how people deal with you, whether they deal with you or not. People have avoided people because of how they act and the stuff that they say. You messy and You talk too much. People who are messy and talk too much, other people may be around them a little bit sometime to get the tea, but they'll never tell them anything that's consequential because you messy and you talk too much. Why would I give you any pertinent information concerning me? Because what are you going to do? You're going to be messy and talk too much. And then down the line, it'll be some foolishness for me to deal with.